The iPhone 15 series will likely launch in September this year. All the models in the new lineup are tipped to come with a punch-hole display design. The regular models are said to come with glass back panels. The leaks claim that Apple plans to replace the old mute switch button with a new one, and it might work like customizable action buttons seen on Apple Watch Ultra. This will only be limited to Pro models, and the regular versions of the iPhone 15 will have the old mute switch feature. We would continue to see large camera bumps on the rear panel of the flagship phones. As per the leaks, Apple is also tipped to offer the iPhone 15 series with thinner bezels to give users more screen space for a better content-consuming experience. So far, many leaks have already pointed out that consumers can expect to see a USB Type-C port instead of Apple's Lightning port on this year's iPhones. The iPhone 15 will likely pack Apple's Bionic A16 chipset under the hood. The iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max models will likely use the company's new Bionic A17 processor because these will be Apple's most expensive phones of the year. The battery and charging details are still unknown. It is high time for Apple to offer support for faster charging speeds, because even budget Android phones offer support for at least 300 charging tech. The devices that are priced under 30,000 rupees come with 800 fast charging. But iPhones have support for only 200 tech, which takes a lot of time to fully charge the battery. In terms of optics, the regular versions are said to feature 48-megapixel cameras that we have seen on the Pro models of iPhone 14 series. This would be a major upgrade over the 12-megapixel sensors seen on the existing iPhone models, but one should not expect to see a telephoto lens for optical zoom or a LiDAR on the standard models, because this will reportedly be available only with the higher-end models. The Pro Max model is said to have a more prominent camera module, which is said to include up to 5 to 6x optical zoom-enabled periscope lenses, apart from other sensors. To recall, the iPhone 14 Pro price in India was set at 129,900 rupees for the base model, and the same handset was announced in the US for $999, around 80 to 1,380 rupees for the iPhone 14 Pro. So, if the company actually increases the price by $200, then the price would be $1,199 in the US. This is roughly 98,850 rupees in India when converted. But don't expect Apple to launch the iPhone 15 Pro at the same price in India, because there are GST, custom, and other charges that the company applies. The India price of the iPhone 14 Pro model was almost 47,500 rupees higher than the US market. Hence, the iPhone 15 Pro models will likely be pretty expensive.